Alright, so in this video series, I'm going to be trying to drift every single car in Assetto Corsa. Today's video is going to be starting off with Abarth. Alright, so before I continue with this video, this tends to work for other people, so I'm going to give this a shot. It looks like 99.1% of you guys aren't subscribed, so you should go down and subscribe. Alright, kicking off today's video, we have the Abarth 500 Assetto Corsa. It has 195 horsepower, and it weighs 2,050 pounds. Alright, so for the final score of this car, it's not very easy to control. It has terrible flow, but it does sound alright. And yes, sound is very important in a drift car. Up next we have the Abarth 500 SA. I probably said that wrong, but it weighs 2,260 pounds and it has 160 horsepower. So this car handles about the same as the previous car. It just sounds a little bit better because it has a turbo. So for the next car, it's the Abarth 500 SA Step 1. It has 175 horsepower and it weighs 2,260 pounds. Final score for this car, it handles about the same as the previous car. It sounds a little bit better because it has a nice crackle on the downshift. Up next we have the Abarth 595 Super Sport with 32 horsepower and it only weighs 1,036 pounds. So overall this car sucks. There's no control, there's no flow with the drifting, it's about to stall in every single turn, and it also sounds like a dying straight-piped Honda at 3 AM. Up next we have the Abarth 595 Super Sport Step 1. It also has 32 horsepower, and it also weighs 1,036 pounds. Overall, this is just about the same as the previous car. It's a little bit easier to initiate drifts, and other than that, it's exactly the same. Up next, we have the Abarth 595 Super Sport Step 2 with just about double the horsepower, and it also weighs 1,036 pounds. Overall, this car is exactly the same as the previous car. There's nothing really special about it. It's just bad at drifting. So, concluding today's video, Abarth wasn't really designed for drifting. Some of them sound decent, some of them don't sound decent. Abarth is not the best company for drift cars. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I will also be continuing this series with more exciting cars, so make sure to stay tuned.